Oh, yeah, Madden. It is Elite Madden Freight Train Shane, live with your first ever Season 3, Week 14 Power Rankings Freight Train style. Let's jump into this. Coming in dead last, number 32. It's got to be this guy. Freight Train Shane, you guys know it. I'm one of the best runners in the leagues with Hines and Breida, but honestly, I throw picks in pressure situations. I cannot win the must-win games, as just evidenced by the loss to Doc. And interceptions are a problem. So as long as I'm doing the power rankings, I'm going to come in last. Coming in at number 31, it's the social media god, Bradley. Look, Bradley struggles despite having one of the best teams on the game. He tends to hot route players and they crash into each other while running their routes. He forces passes. He's really slow to make reads. Bradley, you should consider running the ball. It'll probably help you out a little bit. Number 30, jeffsells. He is a fucking new guy to the league. Now, he should actually be better than Bradley, but when it comes to the ranking, he might be a little bit sensitive. So get to know him first before you pick on him. He just recently got blown out by Alex, so maybe this number 30 is right where he belongs. Number 29 on the list, it's my man dlloyd. Look, I don't know who dlloyd is, but the Bears are a hard team to play with. The problem is 51 interceptions is not on the Bears. That's on the user. He only averages 11 rushes a game, so maybe he also should consider running it more, because throwing the ball, it's just not working for you, Mr. Lloyd. The number 28 spot, it's chosen to win, and he was chosen for something. Winning is not it. Finally started throwing to his wide receivers and not leaning on Kenyon Drake. It's good to see that. But he's got the 4th worst defense in the league and 0 fumble recoveries. You got to start generating some turnovers because they're a major problem. Number 27 spot, Tarver. Look, the worst defense in the league. Wentz is a problem. He's got a 13-28 touchdown to INT ratio. But the switch to Mostert has really done a lot for you. He's generated a ton of yards. You did send Beeman home to mama, so you're pretty good to the rest of the league. You're our guy. Number 26, Brett calls it the most boring game you will play in the league, and it's true talent. Look, we know he overuses Dalvin Cook. He's got an X-Factor Adam Thielen just sitting on the bench, rarely used. He's got the 20th ranked offense, the 22nd ranked defense. I'm not really sure what true talent does well. Coming in at the number 25 spot, it's big time in the Detroit Lions. He's got a top 10 defense, which shocked me. But then he's got the 30th ranked offense. That didn't shock me. Big time needs a lot of offensive upgrades. And I mean a lot of offensive upgrades. Maybe he'll get them this offseason. Coming in the number 24 spot, Crazy Ants, the New Orleans Saints. 19th best offense. He's got the 17th best defense. He's got to learn to generate some more turnovers. But honestly, he's got the superstar wide receiver, Deontay Harris, just wasting away. Throw the ball to him. Develop that bastard. The number 23 spot, my man, Slow Ride. You know why they call him slow? Well, he's only got 11 passing touchdowns. Slow does not pass the ball. It explains why he's got the worst offense in the league. Slow cannot come back from a deficit when he gets behind. Slow, I know you like to run the ball, but you got to learn to pass. Number 22, it's the Brotato Chip, Big Mechs. Mechs has got the 28th ranked offense. Turnovers, -10, not good. But he does shock the world occasionally by winning games that nobody expects him to. Keep doing you, Mechs. Number 21 spot, Prince Will. P-Will to everybody else. He's got this wide receiver, Jonathan House, that it's either him or bust. He's got 2 more catches than anybody else on the team. It's obvious P-Will's building for the future, I think. Maybe season 7? I don't know. P-Will, you can do better than 21. Now the number 20 spot, even though it showed money, he's really not money. Intellect, he's got the last defense in the division. He's got the last offense in his division. That's a hard place to be. He's minus 10 in turnover differential. Intellect, you took over a rough team, but you got to do better. Number 19, Mr. Judah. Judah has the 28th ranked defense in this league. Although offensively, he is able to move the ball down the field. I don't know what the problem is. On defense, Judah, look, you got to start attacking. Stop playing so soft. Coming in number 18, Boss Man. We all know what's going to happen when we play Boss Man. It's going to be Noah Fant, right? Noah Fant's going to catch the ball, but really what that is doing is stunting Judy's development. Boss Man tends to have big games and then completely disappears for stretches. He throws twice as many interceptions than touchdowns. Another guy that might need to run the ball a little bit more. Here we are with number 17, Jimbo Slice. Jimbo may not be as trashy as you think he is. He might actually be worse. And he's got the 31st ranked offense to show you. But he's got the 6th best defense in the league, which is something that blew my mind. He's probably drunk when you guys play, so maybe get him into a 3-step program, 12-step program, however steps it takes. Number 16, same division, it's JMAC. Now, I've said it before, but JMAC has no excuse for not winning this division. He's got solid stick, and that team has greatly improved since he took them over. JMAC, win out, buddy. The number 15 spot, it's going to be Alex and the New York Giants. Now look, Alex, he's got a middle-of-the-road offense. He's got a middle-of-the-road defense. Every time I watch Alex, it's like Chick-fil-A. It's not good, but it's really not bad either. He does panic when he has to drop back a lot, especially way, way back. Coming to number 14 spot, it's going to be KEYNES or Vols, whatever you want to call him. Has anybody seen KEYNES lately? Where did he disappear to? Why did he just run away? He's 10th in the league in total yards gained. He's got the 25th ranked offense, and that's probably because his quarterback is suspended. Is KEYNES throwing a fit? Did he take his ball and go home? Coming in number 13, BGZ. BG, look, it's a conservative game every time you play him. Jonathan Taylor has done a good job at boosting his offense. It gives DJ Shark more opportunities downfield. He still throws to Oliver, the tight end, a little bit, but it's going to be a good game every time you play him. Coming in at number 12, it is our own Cobra. Cobra's the league's best hater. Who are we kidding? But with Cobra, it's tight end or bust in the red zone, and I mean tight end all day long. He does have the 2nd-ranked defense, which bails out his really struggling offense, and his offense struggles because of the tight end. If you want to know how great he is, just ask him. Coming in at number 11, my man Doc. I can't beat Doc. The very first game I played Doc, I won, but I haven't beat him since. One thing I know about Doc is he's not going to throw downfield very often. He takes whatever the defense gives him. He's going to play bend but don't break on defense as well. He's not aggressive on either side of the ball. He just gets victories. Kanu comes in at number 10. It's Canoe. You know what, Shane? Get it right. It's Canoe, number 10. Cam Newton for Canoe has made a big difference. He does spread the ball around really well. I didn't really know where to put Canoe. I'm struggling a little bit. So he might be rated a little bit too high this time. But I think I feel good about it. Maybe top 10 for you. Coming in at number 9, Lou Too Cold. And Lou, this might actually be too low for you. I feel like you should be higher on this list. You are 2nd in the league in total yards, but that 27th ranked defense, man, I have trouble with that. Lou does use absolutely everybody on his offense, so you're not going to catch him focusing on one individual. The number 8 spot, our man Bread. Look, Bread doesn't run the ball. He's got the 3rd lowest attempts in the league. Brad does not believe in running the ball because he's got the Chiefs. He's heaving hope every single play. When he gets in the red zone, though, even though it's heaving hope, he's got the 2nd best red zone efficiency. I don't know how he gets it done. It's got to be because he's got a God squad. Coming at number 7, Bloom King, and he really does make me sad. When you play Bloom, know that it's going to be a run-first offense, and it's going to be the tight end 2nd, and really nobody else is 3rd. He had some wide receivers, but he traded them because he only throws to his tight end or his halfback. In the red zone, if you're not covering his tight end, you're not covering anybody. So watch out for his tight end. Coming in number 6, South De Niro and the Falcons. Look, it's pointless to blitz South. I don't know why anybody sends any blitzes against him. He's just going to drop back as far back as he needs to. He'll go back in time. He drops back so bad. But he does run and throw the ball really well, surprisingly. You will often find South as a focal point of the elite wire with Bradley. Coming at number 5, it's Estrada. Estrada is definitely an elite runner with Chubb. Estrada has a top 10 offense to go with a top 10 defense. There are absolutely no glaring holes in his game, which blows my mind because he'll just up and have some weird-ass losses. An epic collapse against somebody. Number 4, it's OC. This really shocked me about OC. He's got the number 1 ranked defense in the league, and he still has the 8th ranked offense in the league, so OC should actually be higher on this list. But he's tight end heavy. He proved to me by beating me that he's not tight end dependent, and that makes a difference. He's got a plus 10 turnover differential. That's amazing. Number 3, when it comes to little things, don't overlook Zell. Zell surprisingly has the 30th ranked defense in the league in yards, but the 24 he gives up, he's got 24 more takeaways in turnover differential. He loves his fucking tight end Everett, and here's a fun fact. Zell only drafts guys 5'3" or shorter because he wants to look taller on the sideline. Number 2, my man Fun Guy, Chuck, 4th in the league in turnover differentials. He does not have the best offense, though. It's either Dobbins or Andrews, or he takes a sack. He's also not got the best defense in the league. Somehow, Chuck still wins his games, and I do not know how he does it. And he comes in at number 2. And the number 1 spot, this is not a shocker. It's got to be Beeman. Beeman is the previous Super Bowl winner. He's got people that will come and accept this award for him. He plays with a lot of cheese, a lot of bagels, and a little bit more cheese. Beeman, until you're dethroned, you are number 1 on Freight Train's Power Rankings. Make sure you guys tune in to Trash Talk Tuesday every Tuesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And then on Thursday, we've got Thursday games with commentary. And then make sure you check out the Elite Wire with Bradley on the weekends. What's up, Elite Madden? I'm out.